So guys, I got some extremely good bullish news for you guys. In this video, we'll be talking all about that. And also I have a little clip about NEO CEO during the Onvo launch, and he said some things afterwards. Have a listen.
Every NIO car, every Onvo will be produced in Hefei.
We already have 2 world-class smart factories in Hebei, laying a great economic foundation for our growth and local production of Onvo.
NIO is positioned in the high-end market. Onvo is positioned in this large family market.
When you see our pre-sale price today, you can also imagine that if you buy it by way of battery rental, it will completely enter a large market segment of fuel vehicles. It is also very easy for users to compare its practicality.
We believe that more and more users will choose our NIO products, regardless of the NEO brand or Onvo brand.
So actually, I just got off the phone with an Onvo manager, and I'm very happy to report to you guys that Onvo orders are above expectations. That is exactly what he said to me. Above expectations. Now, they had pretty high expectations for Onvo, and it's above expectations, and it's less than 24 hours, guys. Guys, as of recording this video, it's less than 24 hours since its launch. So that means that, damn, this car is really making buzz within the auto industry. Everybody's ordering this car. And not only that, you got to remember that there's a very big incentive for NEO owners to order this car as well, because we also get 30,000 NEO points back, which is a lot. All right. So a lot of NEO owners are also buying this car as their second vehicle or their third vehicle. It's a lot more economical, and it has a lot of things that NEO owners actually wanted in their original cars. So they are indeed buying this. Now, we've seen rumors online that there might be already 65,000 orders within 4 hours. That is yet to be confirmed. Of course, during my phone call, I did not get any specific numbers. That would be not allowed. You're not allowed to give, information out like that. But the ballpark is, of course, orders are way above expectations. So that is definitely very good. Okay, and we got a lot of bullish catalysts going forward. Not just the Onvo pre-order numbers, but if you look, yesterday NEO stock dropped quite significantly. We opened up at around $6, and then we cratered down to as low as 5.2, which is kind of scary for some people. A lot of people thought this is game over or something, but no, this is just a normal pullback. There's nothing too special about this. And once we get the Onvo order numbers, that's really going to shoot the stock up by a lot. All right. And if you look, this is actually just forming a very beautiful sort of like a triangle pattern. All right. And once this consolidates a bit more for the next couple days, before the end of the month, this is going to break out of this, and we're going to go much higher to $7 to $10 a share. So there's nothing too much to be concerned about. And also, we got confirmation, all right, and this is not related to Onvo. NEO's orders, all right, NEO's orders. Nothing to do with Onvo. NEO's orders for the first week of May were actually up to 7,000 per week. All right, just not the first week, the first 4 days. All right, 7,000. They got 7,000 orders in the first 4 days of May. And then last week, all right, the locked in orders were actually apparently more than Li Auto's lock in orders. All right, so those orders will be sent to the factory, and then they will be produced and delivered within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So that means by the end of this month, we could see those deliveries kick in. And we are definitely expecting very good deliveries for this month. Probably around 20,000, no problem. Maybe even above that. We might even get a record monthly delivery number. Imagine what that's going to do to the stock. All right. When you see record all-time high monthly deliveries, plus you're going to see about 200% year-over-year increase in deliveries, because last year during May, they only delivered about 5,000, 6,000 vehicles. It wasn't too much. But if NEO delivers 20 plus thousand vehicles this month, that's like what? That's almost like 4x 4x in terms of deliveries year over year. That's going to do magic for the stock price. All right. So that's also going to really help boost the stock price up. And guys, if we take a measured move of this entire wedge triangle pattern, and then we move, see where this is going to take us in terms of this measured move, that's going to bring us up to $7.60 at least. All right. So this is just absolutely bullish. And of course, I have this arrow that points up to $10 a share. This is from the long-term wedge that we've actually broken above from. All right, let me just show you guys. Let me clear some of this up for you guys. Take a look. This whole entire wedge, here's the top, here's the bottom of the wedge. We broke out of it, right? We broke out of it, and we're just consolidating, and we're gonna head higher, and then even hit the top of this purple line. All right, so we are going to get there. It's just gonna take some time. Right now, the price action is just spooking a lot of people, and the fact of the matter is, you gotta understand that this is just weak hands selling because of the tariff news. Some people got spooked by it, but I've said it has zero impact on NIO. NIO does not get impacted because NIO doesn't sell any vehicles in the US currently. All right, so zero impact on NIO. You know, and NIO so far, they have to, of course, adjust their plans for when they're going to sell in the US. Their ultimate goal is to, of course, sell in the US, but they'll have to wait and see until policy favors that move. But for now, it has zero impact on NIO. And just like back when the stock dropped a lot, like here, it was to flush out the weak hands. All right, same over here. Flush out the weak hands. A lot of people were, you know, sort of like buying the rumor, selling the news kind of thing. They know that Onvo launch was going to happen, and then they thought that, oh, Onvo launch is going to really propel us higher, and then Onvo launch, and then they sell the stock, and then boom, yeah, everybody's selling the stock since the Onvo launch. But who cares? All right, these guys are weak hands. They're going to come in eventually and push us even higher. So there's nothing to be worried about in terms of the stock price. We're going to go way, way, way higher for sure. Just wait until you see pre-order numbers. For Onvo, I am personally expecting somewhere around the 6 digits. All right, that would be pretty insane if you get like 100,000 pre-orders. I mean, I think they've already reached that. All right, to be honest, I think they already reached that. But if they get that and then they report that, you know, they got 100,000 pre-orders for Onvo L60, above expectations. All right, we're already above expectations. However you like to interpret that, that's up to you. You know, their expectations, I think their expectations is at least 100,000. All right, so above that, that's probably you know, more than 100,000. So, you know, that means we're just gonna shoot much higher once that news gets released. I mean, like, a lot of NIO owners are also ordering the car, having a good glance inside the NIO app and also the Onvo app. A lot of people are ordering the cars and posting about it. And imagine about the people that did not post about it in the app. All right, there are, I guess, like, how often do you buy something and then post about it? Okay, so you can tell for the Onvo launch, it's very successful. A lot of people have ordered the car. A lot of people posting about it, but also a lot of people did not post about it and also ordered the car. But the most important takeaway, orders are way above expectations, according to the Envo manager. So we are doing fantastically well, guys. Just sit tight and enjoy the ride, guys. All right? As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.